This is the painting video, and what you're going to do is get a piece of white paper and draw any two shapes you want. Once you've got the two shapes, you're going to need a paper towel, one of the Arizona jug that you've seen in my room forever. Fill it with water. I filled it about a quarter of the way. You don't need much more water than that, and then it won't spill. You're going to need also a double-aught paintbrush. It says 20 at the very top, and one of the little tubs of paint. You'll notice this one says blue 2. There's going to be a blue 1, 2, and 3. 1 being the lightest value, 2 being the middle value, and there's going to be a blue 3 value. When we do our paintings, we'll have a choice of 3 colors that we'll pick later. After you draw your two shapes, you're going to notice that our trick here is how to paint easily with a small paintbrush. Now, what I'm going to do is get my brush a little bit wet, and I put some red temper paint in this jar, and what I'm going to do is spin it so that I don't have too much paint on the end of my brush. I'm going to paint up to the line, so I'm going to start behind the line and go up to the line. Now, instead of holding the brush up and trying to paint a whole circle shape at one time, what I'm going to do is continuously go back here where I was going to paint it red anyway and get close to my line. You'll find out after you practice a while that you can actually get very close to line and get right up to it in one stroke. If not, start further back and just edge up to it. You have two shapes, so you can practice on both of them. You can use different colors. After you do the edge here, you can use a little bit larger brush and fill in the center parts. Use a small brush just for outlining. Try to make sure your paint is always smooth. Don't leave globs. Give it a nice even coat. What's going to happen with some of the colors is you're going to need more than one coat to actually get a nice opaque color. Once you've practiced your two shapes, put it on the drying rack and go get your drawing board with your face already outlined on it, and we'll start the first value of your painting.